My name is Amanda Pena. Everyone calls me Mandy here, so that's me. Where I'm from, I'm originally from Kennedy. I live in San Marcos right now. I work out of Buda, so here is kind of in between. And I've been coming here for, when did it open? 2011, 12? 2012. I've been crossfitting almost 4 years now? Yeah, summer 2012. As a runner, I did 5Ks. I had a runner's body. That's what I knew and found joy in. And I had a old friend from Texas State intramurals, sports like that. Played a little junior college basketball, junior volleyball, and when I got to Texas State, I used to intramurals, and I would do P90X. I remember doing my first strict pull-up through P90X. That's the only reason I know how to do pull-up. Personal here. So I bought a Groupon. That's probably like how most places get their business going. And I didn't buy it for myself. I bought it for my boyfriend at the time. I should say my ex-boyfriend. Because that's my Valentine's Day is coming up. Anyways, but I bought it for my boyfriend, and he never used it. We broke up, and I was like, I'm not gonna let this Groupon go to waste. I paid for it, so I was like, I might as well use it on myself. And I remember being at work and calling, and I remember Miles answering, and I said, what time do y'all start? He said we have I think it was like a 5:30 class. Okay, I'll be here tomorrow. And so for the next 30 days, I used my Groupon for what it was worth, and I went every day at 5:30 in the morning. Definitely different. I was so used to being in shape where I could do certain things. I had the endurance, so that came pretty easily. But there was things, complicated movements, snatches, double unders. My first experience at a CrossFit was I actually sprained my ankle. My first CrossFit experience doing a double under. I was the only one in class that got it during the elements. Everyone was watching. I landed on my ankle and then I never went back. So, but then when I came here, it was kind of broken down. I think I started like with everybody else, a 15-pound bar, and I didn't get to add weight until I was comfortable. And so that's kind of what kept me going. It was knowing that there could be more to come. So, and there's more, and there's progression that's out there. I'm gonna go after it. Relationships I've built here, even with people that don't come to Max 3 anymore, that have moved on, I've gotten to see people grow, and not just in the here in the athletic sense, but just in their personal, their professional lives. So growing with them, and then myself, surrounding yourself with people that are goal oriented, keeps me here, keeps me kind of driven. And seeing the business itself, what Ashley and Danny have done with it, being women, I'm like, yeah, pro girl, let's go do what you want to do. It's great to see how strong it is and how it keeps getting stronger, and Rhino Strong has still going. So I definitely feel being a part of this community, the network it's brought me to know, is definitely helping, not just in the athletic sense, but just all over. I was at one point a marathoner. I've done 5 marathons. I had never run my fastest marathon until I started doing CrossFit, and that was when I was doing a lifting program, I remember, and where runners typically they have to ease up on lifting, and I remember doing a strength program during my final time of that marathon training, and I remember just being so comfortable running that marathon. Since then, I've done just different activities where right now I'm playing football, so tackle football. I'm 5'1", and I don't weigh that much, but being able to lift and the strength it's brought me, has definitely made me the agility, the endurance, the power, all of that fits in with CrossFit. Definitely you are what you eat type of thing. I keep it pretty clean with paleo based. Don't get me wrong, I love sweets, I love pizza, that typical CrossFitter where we love our cheat meals. But to make sure that I'm recovering well, I meal prep for people. It's my Mandy Pena meal prep. I'm doing a little segue to that. But chicken, fish, shrimp, a lot of the lean meats I do. My brother hunts, so a lot of the hunting he does, I use that meat. Definitely meat eater for sure. But I love my veggies, so I try to incorporate greens in everything I do. I recently started doing a plant-based protein, but that's like recovery. I usually just stick with on natural stuff. I don't do any kind of like supplements before, like any kind of I'm really like, I don't know. I think it's more mental, like it'll get to me or something, I don't know. Show up. Getting here is the hardest part. I know for me still, 4 years later, I lay in bed 4:20 in the morning thinking, just go to sleep. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody, it's okay. But knowing that just showing up here, just get up and go. Once you hear the community, the people, the coaches for sure are going to get you to warmed up, get you to where you need to be before that workout even starts. So that way that mindset's there. And just where you're at now with your 15-pound bar, to myself talking 4 years ago, it gets better. You're gonna lift more, but you're still gonna want to do more too, so don't stop.